that was shown to us from the staff. You saw that it was authentic. They really wanted to make a difference. And I think about all the different type guys we had to come out: business owners, coaches, pastors, teachers, you name it, lawyers, you name it. They were willing to give their time for young men just like me. And for me, that did a lot. Again, at that time, we're looking up to these guys like, these are successful guys in the community, and they're willing to take out the time to invest in us. And that in itself stood out to me. Now that I'm a father today, business owner today, other stuff that I'm involved in, it started all the way back when, again, I was around the Mikes, the Motors, the Murrays. These guys were, at that time, it was like those guys were the goal. They were the standard. They were like, if I can make it to be like a Mike, or if I can make it to be like a Murray, if I can make it to be like a Donnie at that time, I would have feel like I got it. And so for me, it's very impactful. I don't think I would have been as confident as a father. Don't think I would have been as passionate that I am about fathering now, if it wasn't for Team Focus. Also now I'm able to give the life I wanted as a young man to my kids. Hey, do we have challenging days when, unfortunately, Daddy has to discipline, Daddy has to kind of be the not so nice guy. It's just part of the process, but every day, every night, hey, it feels so good to be able to, hey, go in his room and kiss him on the head and say, hey, I love you. Or even just, hey, just put him in bed. My son loves for Daddy to put him in the bed. So just those moments that, again, I didn't have, I'm able to do it now for my son. So every time I see my son, and his name, he has the same name as me, so every time I see little Johnathan, I think about the little Johnathan when I was his age. So the hurts that I had, that I wanted Dad to be able to help with, I'm now, the struggles, the challenges, the questions that my kids have, I'm there. The time I may have, wanted with Dad on a basketball court, football, baseball field, I'm now able to do that, whether that's dance at one time for the girls, up until now being at the park 4 days a week with my son, being on field trips, being at a choir performance, being at an award show. I now can give the love, the time, and the passion for my kids, which at a time I didn't have that. So that's who I am today, being able to take some of the challenges that I may have experienced as a young man, being able to take those things and make, a bad story now a good story. But again, I think I don't want to say it's a full circle, but it all started from, like I said, being a part of Team Focus. That was the turning point. That was the launching pad for who I am today.